Hey everyone, today is International Women's Day, March the 8th. It's also my birthday, 58 years today. And to celebrate, I set out on a 17K run this morning in the rain. I just want to share some thoughts with you that I had as I was running this morning and thinking about International Women's Day. And recently, not too long ago, I had a time of prayer and I was talking to God. And as I was talking to him, I said, God, I'm just a woman. And I didn't even finish my sentence. And he interrupted me and said, Julie, don't use that word. And I never have felt a reprimand so strong from God before. And he meant the word just. And I started thinking about that. Yeah. And he was showing me, I created you as a woman. I wanted you to be a woman. And I celebrate that you're a woman. And it doesn't make me any less. But, you know, our culture often feeds us that. Whether it's in the church or in homes or wherever in business, there's often areas where we are fed that we are less because we're women. And, you know, that came from the curse. After the sin, Adam and Eve, there was the curse, you know, and that's part of the curse. But Jesus set us free from the curse. And I just love the story of Mary and Martha. And I think a lot of times I focus on Martha because I can be a Martha. I want to work. I want to prove that I'm worthy by my hard work and my cooking, cleaning, whatever it may be. But Jesus said Mary chose the better. And it's interesting because she was sitting at Jesus' feet as a disciple, learning from Jesus, and that was not culturally acceptable in those times. Women were not taught the Torah; they were not taught and become disciples, and so Jesus was breaking the cultural norms. And I just love that Christianity is a faith where Jesus treats women equal. And we're not better than men. I hate to spiral the other direction. A lot of times in culture, we go from one thing to the other, and the extremes are bad. But we are all equal. We're all equal, and God wants us all to rule and reign with Him. And it's interesting that Eve was the first, of course, to sin. So that a lot of that, you know, we carry that shame. But Jesus's birth was announced first to women, Mary and Elizabeth, and then as well his resurrection. It was women who knew that Jesus was resurrected and that he was alive, and they were the first to share the good news, the gospel, and preach the good news. So, women, I just want to encourage you today. You know, whether it's just I'm just an old lady, that's what I'm starting to feel like, or I'm just not good enough. Don't use that word just. You are created in God's image, and you are beautiful. You're powerful. You have a purpose and a role, and God has a plan for you. So I just want to encourage you that today. Bye bye.